Welcome to another ABS online video. Let's go and find out what we're going to learn today. It's already week 26. Once more into the cold. Okay. You know I don't like the cold, but it has been fun. We have one more winter sport to look at. This time it is really slow. The ones we've looked at before, they have been really fast. So this one's quite different. How can we do a sport slowly in the winter? So how slow can it be? It can't be as slow as the snail. It is sometimes called chess on ice. Well, that is very slow. It is the Olympic sport of curling. Wow, okay, maybe you've never even seen this before. But it really is a great sport. You have to be very, very careful. And you have to think about every single move you make. So in that way, it is a little bit like chess. Curling. The Olympic sport of curling. So what do we do? Two teams push big stones along the ice. Now, they're very, very smooth stones, so they can smoothly glide along the ice. And they're all the same, so that everyone has the same fair chance. So our stones there, they're all quite different, aren't they? Each team has to get closest to a round target. So there we can see the curling stones. And at each end of the ice, there's a round target. That's what you're aiming for. Sounds easy. Well, it's all about a controlled slide. Hey, that does not look very controlled. Now, if you're trying to get your big stone in the middle of a target, too soft, no good. Too hard, no good. Left and right, no good. That sounds a bit more difficult then. Both direction and speed have to be perfect. Left, right, too fast, too slow. You're not going to be the best at curling. Now we have one more future tense. We've been using the future tense for the past few weeks when we've been talking about our winter sports. Now, there's one more. This week, we are looking at future perfect continuous tense. Wow, okay, there's a lot there, isn't there? We looked at future continuous and then future perfect. When we looked at future continuous, we called it progressive. They're just the same, aren't they? Progressive, continuous. Oh dear, don't worry. I think you did quite a good job with future continuous and future perfect. Now, join them together. Okay, and then you will have future perfect continuous. Oh, that it does sound quite tricky. This future tense started out really easy, future simple, and then it just got worse and worse and but you know that we can do a great job by looking at it slowly and doing loads of examples. Let's think. Start with a subject. Okay? Add will have been. Then verb plus ing. Okay, now can you see? We've got the perfect with will have been, and we've got the continuous with the verb ing. Okay. Right, that sounds a little bit easier, but I do think we need some examples. Of course, we're going to have lots of examples. Yep, we need a time in there as well. So it tells us exactly when this thing has been happening. So, an example is always the best way to make things clear. By 2025, I will have been living in Thailand for 20 years. We've got the subject, and then we've got will have been, and then we've got verb plus ing. Let's look at it. By 2025, I will have been living in Thailand for 20 years. Right, okay. The bit in the middle there, that's the important bit that we need every time. Will have been ing, will have been living. Okay, that's a bit clearer. The more examples we do, the easier it will get. Okay, that is a bit clearer. With this tense, we are talking about things that have not finished at the moment, but will be finished in the future. So you know it's going to stop in the future. Yes. This is true for you. Let's see. When we finish this lesson, we will have been learning about the future tense for 4 weeks. Can you see? We've got a time in there as well. Okay, let's look again. When we've finished this lesson, we will have been learning about the future tense for 4 weeks. That's a big long sentence, isn't it? We're talking about the end of the lesson, but we are still learning at the moment. Okay. Now, it is definitely quite a difficult tense. The best thing to do is sort of write the rules down. So, the rules that we've been talking about will have been, verb ing, subject before, time after. Just write those down and it will help you remember each time you want to use the tense. And then before you know it, you'll be a superstar and get it right every time. So let's talk about curling. It is a team sport. There are 4 players on each team. Before getting to the ice, You will have been talking about tactics constantly. Now, we don't really have a specific time there, but we've got a time word, constantly. So let's look at the main bit. You will have been talking. Okay, before getting to the ice, you will have been talking about tactics constantly. Tactics is your plan, the plan you have about how you're going to win the game. So what do you have to do? We've seen the stone. You have to slide a 20-kilogram rock along the ice to a target. 20 kilograms, that's really heavy. So you have to give it a good push, but not too hard. The rock will have been sliding for 34 meters by the time it reaches the target. So you've got to push a 20-kilogram rock 34 meters to try and get it on a target. That does sound quite difficult. So what is the target? We have some strange names now. Okay, there's one of the targets. The target is called the house. And the middle of the target is called the button. Okay, so our picture shows us the house with the button in the middle. Wow, that is a bit strange. Why do they choose those names? I really don't know. We might need to find an expert. Now slide along the ice. The ice isn't smooth. It's covered in tiny frozen droplets. For just a few minutes before the game, someone will have been spraying the ice. So it's not super smooth like the ice cubes you get in your drink. It's just a little bit bumpy. And they do that. Someone will have been spraying the ice. Wow, so this is something they want to do. Why? Why isn't it smooth? The frozen droplets make it possible to change the direction of the rock. Okay. So if you're going a little bit to the left, you want to try and make it go a little bit to the right. Sweeping. That's what these two people are doing in front of the rock. They are sweeping. Sweeping in front of the rock smooths the ice to make it run easier in a slightly different direction. So, if you sweep on the left-hand side, the ice will be smoother on the left, and the rock will move easier to the left. That's really smart. So we've got 4 players. Each player gets 2 stones. Right, so there they are. There's the house, there's the button, there's the stones. Great words. With 2 teams, That means that by the end of the game, 16 stones will have been gently sliding towards the house. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Is that the end of the game? No, that is just one end. Okay. A game has 10 ends. You can only score a few points each end. So it's like 10 mini games to make up one full game. 10 ends. So how do you score? Yeah, right. If your stone is closest to the button, you score 1 point. Okay, let's have a look. We've got lots of houses there, lots of buttons. Now, in the house closest to us, the yellow stone is closest. So he will get 1 point. The next closest is a blue one. So that means yellow has only got 1 point. If there was another yellow stone really close, then yellow would score 2 points. Throughout the end, you will have been talking to your team to try to get the last stone in the right place. The last stone is the most important because you can use your stone to bump the other stones out of the way. So in our picture here, if the next stone is yellow, they want to bump the blue stones out of the way so they can get more points. Wow! I'm actually getting quite interested in this game of curling. How long does it take? There is a time limit of 73 minutes. That's a strange number. I don't know why it would be 73. Why not 70? 75? Nope, 73. Okay. By the end of this lesson, I will have been researching this for countless hours, and I still don't know everything. Why? Why 73? It's a mystery. Well, maybe it's only a mystery to me. Someone must know the answer. So where can I learn? Yes, okay. That's what I want to do now. Oh, okay. That is a bit difficult. No, that's a fantastic flag. I think it's one of the most beautiful in the world. The flag of Canada. Curling is only played in North America and Northern Europe. Okay, that would be a very, very long way for me to go. It does sound like fun, doesn't it? Yeah. I think it is really difficult, but great fun. Yeah. You have to get your push perfect. And then you need your teammates to do all that sweeping to change the direction of your stone. Wow. So, was it your favourite winter sport? Well, the others were outside. This one was inside. The others were really quite fast. This one, it was nice and slow. This one was very different. The others were exciting. Was this one exciting? I'm asking your opinion. What do you think? So what have we looked at? We started with biathlon, shooting and skiing. Then we looked at bobsled. That looked a bit dangerous. Very, very exciting. Then ski jumping. Wow, that would make me super scared. Finally, curling. Okay, if you had to choose one of these sports, which one would you do? So what next? By December, I will have been attempting to do all 4 of these sports for a whole year. Wow, that's a great ambition. Whoa. Let's look at our last super future perfect continuous sentence. By December, I will have been attempting to do all 4 of these sports for a whole year. No, not for me. They are all far too cold for me. I like swimming in the nice warm sea, not sliding around on ice and snow. But what do you think? Now, I will like next week. No more winter sports. No more future tense. Great! We have really learnt a lot over the past few weeks with our winter sports and future tense. But it's time to move on. It's all new next time. What is it? Well, come back and you'll find out. See you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching our video today. Please don't forget, subscribe, and that will help us to make lots more videos for you. Thank you. Bye.